Hello and welcome to Priyak Career Institute's English class. This is the video for a program Speak Like a Native Speaker. In this video, I make you practice speaking the dialogues taken from an English program, Itchy Heads. Uh, a program from Topsy and Tim series. I make you practice these. I make you practice speaking these dialogues, and I ask you to copy the intonation and the pronunciation used in this program or used in this to speak these dialogues. It helps you a lot in improving your fluency and learning how to speak fluently and how to make your English smooth. So let's start practicing today. Our first sentence is here. Watch me, I put on some special music and danced for Topsy. Watch me. This is a child says. A child means Tim character is there. Tim speaks in that program. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. I put on some special music. Watch me. I put on some special music. They speak all sounds together. They join the all sounds together when they speak, when English people speak. So say, I put on, I put on some special nip music, nip music, nip music. I put on some special nip music. Right? Watch me, I put on some special nip music. Watch me, watch me, I put on some special music. Knit music, nip music, nip music. Knit music is spoken when a t comes before ma, t is pronounced as pa. So nip music, knit music, nip music. Watch me, I put on can be spoken. I put on some special music. Come, watch me, I put on some special music. I put on some special music. Some special, not special. I put on some special. I put on some special music. So watch me, I put on some special music. Watch me, I put on some special music and danced for Topsy. Watch me, I put on some special music and danced for Topsy. And danced and danced and danced for Topsy. For is spoken for. Usually in English, when you're speaking informally, usually you can say 90% of the times people speak with the weak forms. So for is used or spoken as for. So and danced for Topsy, and danced for Topsy. And only this line was written from here to this part of the board. Otherwise, it has been divided into two parts, and some of the conversation is written in this part, and then after then some of the conversation and some of the dialogues have been written this side. So now this is, I do a knit dance. I do a knit dance, knit dance, knit dance. Means the is also pronounced here as a do. So look, I do a knit dance. I do a knit dance. All clear, Topsy. Topsy's mother speaks. All clear. All. This is not all. In that way it is not spoken. All clear, Topsy. All clear, Topsy. All clear, Topsy. All. Only all. It's not all. Means it is all, but it is not spoken all. English people don't speak it all. They say, all clear, Topsy. I've got now knits. Got now. T becomes na in a company of na. Means when na comes before t is also pronounced as n. So I've got now, got now, gone now, gone now, I've got now, got now, I've got now, I've got now, got now, gone now. I've got no needs. I've got no needs. I've got no needs. I've got no knit here too. I've got no knit here. Here? Knit here. Knit here. I've got no knit here too. I've got no knit here too. I've got no knits. Here? Knits. Knits. Knits is a spoken knits. I've got no knits. I've got no knits. I've got no knits. I've got no knits here. No knit here too. I've got no knit here too. Knit here. Knit here. Knit here. Knit here. When two words come together, usually in speaking in English, it happens that they join the sounds together. Word does no longer remain, means does not remain any longer a word when you are speaking a word in English. It becomes only a sound, and some of the sounds changed and some of the sounds are added to the other sounds. It happens in English. So I've got now knit here, I've got now, got now, got now, I've got now, I've got now, I've got now, I've got now, not, I've got now knit here, I've got now knit here too, 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 like that. And we can dance to now knits. We can, means again, children speak together, they speak. We can dance to now knits. We can dance to now knits. We can dance to now knits. Now, then mother speaks. Right, Topsy, you're all done. Right, Topsy, you're all done. Right, Topsy, right, Topsy. But two T's are coming together, speaking one T is enough. Although people don't want to speak in English. So, right, Topsy. They don't speak right. They say right, Topsy. Right, Topsy, you're all done. You're. This is you. This is er. They don't speak you are all the time. When they are forcing and they are emphasizing are, only then they want to speak are. Otherwise, usually, whenever they are speaking informally, they will say you are. Not all the time, but there will be the weak pronunciation, and the weak pronunciations are spoken in many ways. So, right, Topsy, you're all done. Your role done. Your role done in this way. You are all done. Right, Topsy, you're all done. I will have to check you another day, both of you. I'll have to check you. I will have to check you another day, both of you. I'll have to check you another day, both of you. I'll have to check you another day, both of you. I'll have to check you another day, another. I'll have to check you another. I'll have to check you another day, both of you. To check, there are definitely no more needs, okay? To check, there are definitely no more needs, okay? To check, there are definitely no more needs, okay? To check, there are definitely no more needs, okay? To check, there are definitely. To check, there are definitely. To check, there are definitely no more needs, okay? Then, okay, mommy, thank you. Okay, mommy, thank you. Okay, mommy, thank you. Good dancing. Mother says, when children are dancing in the room, then mother says, good dancing. Now here, good dancing, like in that way, like that. Good dancing. Right, Topsy, we need to get your hair washed and dried like Tim's and get you ready for nursery. Follow me. Right, Topsy, we need to get your hair washed and dried like Tim's and get you ready for nursery. Right, Topsy. Right, Topsy. We need to get your hair washed and write like Tim's and get you ready for nursery school or for nursery. Follow me. Like that. Follow me. Right, Topsy. We need to get your hair washed and write like Tim's and get you ready for nursery. Right, Topsy. We need to get your hair washed. We need to get your hair. We need to get your hair washed. We need to get your hair washed and dried like Tim's and get you ready for nursery. And get you ready for nursery. Follow me. Right, Topsy, like that. Right, Topsy. We need to get your hair washed and dried like Tim's and get you ready for nursery. And get you ready for nursery. And get you. Get you means get you. Right, Topsy, we need to get your hair washed. We need to get your hair washed. Right, Topsy, we need to get your hair washed. Many times I've spoken and I told you that if a t is coming before a ya, then a t is pronounced as a ch. Many times I've spoken it. So, right, Topsy, we need to get your hair washed. We need to get your hair washed. Right, Topsy, we need to get your hair washed and dried like Tim's. We need to get your hair washed and dried like Tim's. We need to get your hair washed and dried like Tim's. Right, Topsy, we need to get your hair washed and dried like Tim's and get you ready for nursery. And get you ready, get you ready for nursery. And get you ready for nursery. Get you ready. Right, Topsy. Right, Topsy, we need to get your hair washed and dried like Tim's and get you ready for nursery. Follow me, mother says. Follow me. Mommy washes my hair. Topsy speaks. Mommy washes my hair and dries and brushes it. Mommy washes my hair and dries and brushes it. And brushes it. Mommy washes my hair. Mommy washes my hair. Mommy washes my hair and dries and brushes it. And brushes it. Mommy washes my hair and dries and brushes it. And brushes becomes brushes. When the comes after no, then the is not pronounced or spoken, only n sound is spoken. And when n is coming before b, then n becomes m. So and becomes n and n brushes becomes m brushes. So my mother, mommy washes my hair and dries and brushes it. So mommy washes my hair and dries and brushes it. And then becomes an nan. And then the. If the comes after no, the becomes no. So and then doorbell rings. Doorbell rings. Doorbell. And then doorbell rings. Carrie and Dominic came. Carrie and Dominic came round on their way home from nursery school. Carrie and Dominic came round on their way home from nursery school. Carrie and Dominic came round their way home from nursery school. Carrie and Dominic came round on their way home from nursery school. Right? So in this way, this sentence is spoken. And guess what? Carrie speaks, small child. Guess what? I'm going to be a little pig in the play. I'm going to be a little pig in the play. Here I am writing pig. So I'm going to be a little pig in the play. In the play can be spoken in a play. Guess what? I'm going to be a little pig in a play. Guess what? I'm going to be a little pig in a play. Guess what? I'm going to be. Also, it can be spoken, but it will be a rather American slang. I'm gonna be, but it is not here. So I'm going to be a little pig. Little pig. How will it be spoken? Little pig. Little pig. It's not spoken little pig. I'm going to be a 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 little pig in the play. Or I'm going to be a little pig in the play. In a play. I'm going to be a little pig in a play. Like that. And I hope I'm a little piggy too. Tom, there is Tim says, Tim, I hope I'm a little piggy too. I hope I'm a little piggy too. You might be, Topsy. So it is spoken by Topsy. I hope I'm a little piggy too. You might be, Topsy. Dominic says, you might be, Topsy. Miss Maple carry these to give you both. Miss Maple gave Carrie these to give you both. You might be will be spoken, might be. Might be is spoken, you might be, Topsy. Miss Maple gave Carrie these to give you both. Miss Maple gave Carrie these to give you both. You might be, Topsy. Miss Maple gave Carrie these to give you both. Inside it tells you what part you've been given. Inside it tells you, inside it, inside it, inside it, inside it. Inside it tells you, inside it tells you, inside it tells you what part you've been given. What part you've been given. Inside it tells you what part you've been given. Inside it tells you what part you've been given. Inside it tells you what part you've been given, right? So inside it tells you, you might be, Topsy. Miss Maple gave Carrie these to give you both. Inside it tells you what part you've been given. Here, what part becomes what part. What part becomes what part. What part you've been given. It becomes what part you've been given. And what part you've been given. What part you've been given. Inside it tells you what part you've been given. What part have I got, mommy? What part? What part? What part? What part? What part? What part have I got? Got, mommy? Got, mommy. What part? What part have I got, mommy? What part have I got, mommy? What part? What part? What part becomes what part have I got? Have I got, mommy? What part have I got, mommy? What part have I got, mommy? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Am I a little pig? 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 Right? Oh no, you are a house. Oh no, you are a house. Oh no, you are a, right? Oh no, you are a house. A house. A house. A house. Yes, you are the house the little pigs build. Yes, yes, you are the house the little pigs build. Yes, you are the house the little pigs build. Yes, you are the house the little pigs build. Yes, you are the house the little pigs build. I know that. I know that, but it's not a proper part. I know that, but it's not a proper part. I know that, but. I know that, but it's not a proper part. I know that, but it's not a proper part. I know that, but it's not a proper part. I know that, but it's not a proper part. I know that, but it's not a proper part, right? Okay, so Miss Maple said, it's ready. It's really a good part. Miss Maple said, it's really a good part. Miss Maple said, it's really a good part. Good part. Good part becomes good part. Good part. The comes before per, the becomes b. So good part becomes good part. It's really a good part. Miss Maple said, it's really a good part. Miss Maple said, it's really a good part. You get to play all three houses, Tim. 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 Yes. Well, these were the dialogues that I wanted you to do the practice, to do the speaking practice, and I hope you must have heard me very carefully, and you will follow me. You will follow me for 3, 4, 5 times and try to follow this pronunciation and intonation and make your English smooth and better. Thank you. Bye bye.